Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I am also back. I was, of course, not streaming, what was it, Friday 2 weeks ago, and all of last week. If you were joining me on Wednesday, so the 2 Wednesdays ago, whatever stream, I was, of course, away for a funeral, which, of course, was sad, but it was nice to be with family, and the service and the ceremony was very nice. It could not have gone better. So that was something that I definitely was a good thing of the whole situation. So, hey, Piercer, welcome, and thank you for the hydrate. I will do that right now. So I took so much time off, both from my regular work and from streaming, as I basically drove all the way across the country. Did that Friday, came back the next Friday, and then spent the weekend just exhausted. Then this morning was my first day back at work, so that was crazy. And then I also this morning went and got my first vaccine. So I've got the first shot taken care of. And then, of course, in a few weeks, I'll get the second one. So that's exciting. Glad to finally get that taken care of. So there hopefully can be some normalcy in life soon. We'll still wear a mask, just in case. But, yeah. Oh, I'm a wizard. Because you said that you redeemed the hydrate right when I started, Piercer? Is that why you're a wizard? You're a wizard of hydration? I'll take another zip. Alrighty, so, this of course is no stream avatars. Oh, yeah, oh, you are a little wizard. I had to remember where my stream avatars was. I was looking at the one screen, and I technically have it in two places, but the other one's a little harder to see. So, if you are new here, this is the Monday Minecraft stream, or the Minecraft Monday stream, either way, where I play Minecraft on a Minecraft realm that I'm a part of. It is a Minecraft realm run by friend Mom Jeans, friend of the stream. And yeah, so what I thought for today, there were still some other things I could have worked on, like finishing the road, but that's kind of boring. I'm kind of over building roads and bridges and things. So I thought it would be more fun to do a little adventuring in search of a good spot where I can just punch a bunch of chunks. And that's basically where you pick a chunk of, I think it's 16 by 16, or yeah, something like that. Basically, the game, if you're looking at the border mode that you can use in Minecraft, which I'll show you guys in a second here when I hop into the game, it'll show you what a whole chunk is, and then punching the chunk means you take it all the way down from the top of the chunk all the way down to bedrock, and collect resources and stuff along the way. It's something I really enjoy doing. It's kind of what got me into Minecraft. I was watching a streamer, James from Loading Ready Run. Go check him out if you want to see someone who really puts a lot of time and effort into punching chunks and makes it really fun. He's, I think, James_LRR on Twitch. And he is basically the reason that I play Minecraft now, because I saw him playing and thought, wow, he's enjoying this game that I thought was mostly for children and was incredibly wrong about. While children do play it, adults can also have a lot of fun. And then I started looking more into other streamers and playing Minecraft, who also played Minecraft, and thought, oh yeah, I could totally do this too, because it's fun. So yeah, my mind goes off like that. I'm sorry it happens all the time. I noticed almost right away. No, that's fine, Piercer. Sometimes you just kind of have that moment where you're like, squirrel. Yeah. It happens to all of us. Hey, Taser! I'm just trying to take my mind off the fact that my ankle's a pain right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Piercer. Yeah, I've been all day trying to take my mind off of the fact that my arm is sore. from from the shot. It wasn't too bad earlier, but it's like I've been trying to move it around and like flailing my arm to try and help with the soreness. It's not too bad. It's kind of what you would expect from like, you know, just a regular shot, like a flu shot or booster shot or something like that. It's just a little sore, a little tender, but it is what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over some things. And, oh, perfect. It's already there. One thing that I have noticed, and I've already started working on my logo with my friend Chris, aka Triforce Dad 1984. Also check him out on Twitch. The last art stream that he did on Sunday was the start of my logo design and development. We're going to basically be doing it live on his Sunday art streams for his Chill Sunday art streams. So he started my logo. Looks fantastic so far. It's a big brain in a jar. Very kind of akin or similar to the Futurama brains and then the heads in the jar, so it's kind of a cross between the big brain Futurama and the heads in jars, but with a little bit of a unique style to it, and then it's going to be connected to a keyboard. So we finished basically the brain, kind of the initial outlines and things like that. So I'm really excited with the design. We're gonna keep finishing off a few more things, and then we'll move into color and things like that. And he's also going to be helping me design a lot of my scenes for OBS, much like this one, where I'm noticing that the bottom part here, I don't know if I can point there, but the bottom part over there in the corner is kind of covering up some of the stuff. But I do want the currently playing, because when I do play music, I want to be able to have it so that you guys know what is playing, what's going on. But I may move the bottom portion where it has like the social medias. I may move that up and out of the way, since I don't have much going on in that other portion of the screen that way at the top. So we'll see. Punch that chunk. Hey, I'm not gonna get your name right, but Kadaprel? Kadaprel? I'm sorry if that's not correct, but yes, Wine Mom. Oh, you're Wine Mom. Okay, I was like, wine, yeah. Okay, yes. Welcome from Mom Jeans' server. I know who you are. I was just talking about Mom Jeans, and this is the realm. This is the Mom Jeans realm, which I know you've also played in. I have a blister from my shoe, and I had to wear it the other day, and I just had to hit the same foot near the blister source. Aw, that's a shame. I know what that's like, Piercer. On the way back, on the journey home, because I traveled with my sister and her boyfriend, we stopped at the Grand Canyon, and he basically had never really been on the west coast of the United States, and he'd never seen the Grand Canyon, so we wanted to at least show him the Grand Canyon on the way, and he loved it, but we inadvertently walked like over 5 or 6 miles. Because the shuttle buses weren't going, and we basically walked all along the rim and back again, and my feet were killing me at the end of it, and I had quite a few blisters, so I know how you feel, Fiercer. Oh, on a middle bar, that's not good. Owie. Close enough. Okay. I'm just gonna call you Wine Mom from now on, because that's a lot easier. Hey, Mike. Welcome. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the game. I think it's time to sleep again. It is. So, the plan for today is to go off in the opposite direction of where we've been building our road so far, and kind of seeing what's off in that direction, because we haven't really explored it much. So I want to see if I can find a nice, decent kind of flat area where it'll give me room to find the area of chunks that would be suitable for punching. Because what I will do is kind of punch a chunk and then leave one not punched, and then kind of build various things on top of those and have it kind of like a little cross pattern. because that is also an idea that I got from watching James from Lodi Writing Run. He did a similar thing with his world where he built his various like house and farm and other things all on top of these various unpunched chunks, and then he punched all around them, and it looked really cool. He did his on a massive scale. Like, his was huge and took him an entire year to punch all of the chunks according to the plan he came up with. I'm not gonna do that because I've decided not to, because the original plan was to wait until 1.17 came out and then start punching chunks because of the whole new world building that's going to be put in place with the taller world generation, the big caves and cliffs and all of that. But since Mojang has kind of changed the release and is releasing like a portion of the update in the summer, and then the rest is going to be later at the end of the year in December, it'll be a while before that world generation happens. So because I'm still playing, I thought I'll just punch some chunks and get it over with while I wait for the new world generation to happen. So that's kind of the plan. Because I really love punching chunks. I also like building things, but really I just like punching holes in the ground and collecting resources. It's my thing. It's what I truly enjoy about Minecraft. So let's see. I have all the tools on me that I need. So I've got a sword for defense. I've got my pickaxe, my cool pickaxe. I've got my cool shovel, and I've got an axe. So I've also got my bow and then a bed and some other stuff. So I think I'm pretty much set for as far as what I need. Yeah, I think we're good. Was there a spider out here? I heard one. Aha! I heard you. Get off my house. Thank you. I should probably put that inside and then I'll head out. Gotta put away the spider guts. Or the spider eyeball and the spider web. Hey, Ross! How are you doing? It's late for you. Late on a Monday night. But I appreciate you being here. Ross is a friend that I met through podcasting. He is part of the Danger Club podcast. Do check them out. They are a great Pathfinder actual play podcast that I have enjoyed listening to for at least a couple of years now, if not more. So I do recommend definitely checking them out if you enjoy podcasts, if you enjoy Pathfinder RPGs, or even just role-playing games in general. Theirs is a great one. I highly recommend them. Why am I going to the zombie flesh? That's not what I wanted. There we go. Oopsie. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so the plan is to head out in this direction behind the house and in the general direction of the lighthouse that I built, and then basically just heading in that direction, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, is east. So we're gonna head east that way and fly until we find something good. So I guess a good plot of land for our chunks. Just DM'd a social D&D cyberpunk game, so my brain is active. Oh yeah, I get that. My brain is usually still quite active after doing this in the evening. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, big up Danger Club. I will always big up the Danger Club. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. Yeah, it's really fun. I really enjoy it. So I'm really happy that I'm able to stream it now. So that I can share it all with everyone. So let's see, what have we got going on over here? Large forest. Probably wouldn't be good for trying to punch chunks in. Looking for some kind of prairie. Ooh, this looks promising. It's not quite big enough. I think I would like something a little bit bigger. That looks okay, but it's got a lot of water. Some more hills and trees. Oop, bee. Oh, I know. And I haven't really done much in regards to mods or modded Minecraft. But I've seen some insane ones that look really, really fun. And so I think I eventually want to give them a try. But I've mostly just been playing vanilla Minecraft. Ooh. I know this isn't really a good conducive spot to punching a chunk, but that's really cool over there. The lava that's just coming down from the mountain there. It's always interesting when they have things like that. Yeah, that's really cool. And then a tiny little island in the sky. Hey, Psionic! You live! I live too. We all live. The ray tracing mods are awesome. I haven't seen any of the ray tracing mods. I'll have to look into that.
Yellow submarine.
What?
We all live.
Oh, goodness. My partner just walked by, and he was still going off of I say we live, and he went, yellow submarine. I didn't say we live in, I just said we live, but he went in a yellow submarine. That's his contribution to tonight's stream. Mount Doom! It does kind of look like Mount Doom, doesn't it? Only the rest of it doesn't really look like Mordor. It looks very pleasant. Just that. Okay, I ran out of rockets, so let me grab some more so that we can continue to fly around looking for a good place to build. Or not build. Punch a chunk. I mean, I might eventually build there too, but for now, it is a spot to punch chunks. Oh, actually, this area is pretty good. I mean, there's some caves and things. But it's very open. And there's so much going on with this mountain. Like, there's this big hole here and the lava there, which could be really cool. There's a lot of sheep. Not that I currently need sheep, but let's get another aerial view. Yeah. A lot of holes, but I mean that could help. That could help in the... Ooh, that's a big hole. It could definitely help in the chunk punching if there's already some pre-built holes. Yeah. I don't necessarily want to disturb the bee in the tree. Maybe not necessarily be near this water. And there's water over here too, but maybe in the middle? In between? Yeah, I am using rockets to fly. I basically have an elytra that I got from the end. So that of course doesn't... You technically can't fly in Minecraft, but if you jump and use rockets to propel you, you can technically fly, or at least, you know, coast along. It works pretty well. It gets you around a lot faster. I have folded approximately 900 shirts from laundry and pushed a plethora of pixels. That's a lot of shirts, Psionic. It's a lot of shirts. I mean, I had a lot of laundry when I came back. So I hear you on the laundry. But that's a lot. That's a lot of laundry. Ooh, that looks cool over there too. Or is that just the one mountain? I think that's the one mountain. It's just parts of it are hidden. Chunk Puncher is my next Danger Club character. Done. There you go, Ross. I expect credit. When you tell them that I offered that idea to you. Chunk Puncher. So you're welcome. And don't think I'll let you get away with not giving me credit, because remember, I play D&D with Dan, so I'll make sure he knows. I am horrible at laundry. Is that why you had 900 shirts, Psionic? Is that you just waited too long to do laundry and then it all kind of piled up? Because I can see that happening. It sometimes happens to me. Of course. Great. I'll hold you to that, Ross. Oh yeah, okay. So that's just the mountain wasn't quite loading. Was what that was. I was like, oh, it looks so cool. I mean, it still looks cool, but... Alright, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, there's some lava there, so probably want to stay away from that area. Oh, I remember. I was trying to go up a little bit higher so I could see if there's a good spot. Where was that big hole? Was that over here? Yes. That was over there. Okay, so I guess I kind of want to start there. So if you hit F3 and G, you'll see that it shows chunk borders. So anywhere that's within the blue is a chunk. So you can move around and it basically will adjust as you move into the various chunks. So this is one chunk. So that's basically what I would punch, just in reverse. It would be from here all the way down to bedrock. I really don't want to disturb the beehive. Is this in a chunk? Oh, it's slightly off from a chunk. And if I started here, I would wind up messing up the beehive unless I go in the opposite direction. I could do that. Take down this tree. It's a shame that this isn't in one whole chunk, so that makes it difficult. So if I wanted to do alternating, like one chunk punched and one not, that kind of messes up that plan. Hey, Sir Wilhelm! Thanks! Welcome back to you as well. Welcome back to the stream. I know that your vacation is coming up at the end of May. Wait, explain to me this end thing you were talking about. Oh, so, hang on, let me not be close to this hole in case a sheep decides to just knock me into it, which could entirely happen. So the end is one of the, kind of worlds you can go to in Minecraft. So this is the overworld. This is the regular world, and then you've got the Nether, which you could build a Nether portal and go to the Nether, and that's a different like little world. But then the end is another one. So basically, the way you get to the end is you have to find an end fortress. Get in there. There's a portal. You jump through the portal. It takes you to the end. You fight a dragon called the Ender Dragon. You defeat the Ender Dragon, and from then on, you always have access to the end. So you can go there. It's where the Endermen come from. They live there at the end, and when you're exploring it, there are Ender cities that have their own little fortresses and things, and within those cities is where you can find the Elytra. You can then take that Elytra back with you. You can add enchantments to it to make it unbreaking and to fix it up. So that it'll, of course, last a little bit longer. And then you can also make it mending so you can constantly repair the Elytra. because obviously as you fly around, the elytra will wear down and it can break, which you don't want to have happen to you when you're flying around in the end or in the nether or in the overworld. It's not fun. You basically fall to your death. Yeah, so that's basically the end. So the end has a lot of cool things. The end also has, if you didn't see it, this ender chest that I'm using. You can basically put anything in here, and then regardless of whether you have this ender chest on you or a different ender chest, you'll always see the items that you put in here, and anybody else, it'll just be empty for them. So it's kind of like a cool little thing. And then these shulker boxes also come from the end. They are not this color typically. These are all ones that I've dyed using different plant colors and things like that. So I wanted rainbow colored shulker boxes. But those are also cool because they give you the ability to kind of put stuff in and they swivel like that when you put them in there. So it gives you extra storage to kind of carry around with you. So I like that. But yeah, the end is a cool place. You just have to get some friends together to defeat the dragon, which can be a bit of a task, but is manageable. Oh my god. Hacks. WTF is on screen. Clearly you're cheating. What do you mean? What am I cheating at, B Daddy? Also, hi. It's the Matrix. Oh, this. It's just chunk borders. It's not the Matrix. They've changed this game so much. Yeah, I don't recall exactly when the end was introduced. It's been in there as long as I've been playing it, and I've only been playing it since 1.13, maybe 1.12, somewhere around there. So, yeah, it's been there recently. The Ender Dragon is basically it's the way you win the game, the way you like end the game. You actually defeat the dragon, and then it actually rolls all the credits for the game, and then you gotta go through it. You can also skip it if you've seen it before, because you can go back and kill the dragon a few different times, as long as you find a different Ender portal. And yeah, so it's a really neat thing that they've added in there. Oh, you're welcome, Ross. Always happy to explain Minecraft things. Hey, B Daddy Bay. Yeah. Ross and B Daddy. I've missed you. Even when I was playing Among Us. Hey, if you want to take over my chat while talking about another game, like old times, go right ahead. You guys talk about whatever you want. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that with Among Us. Ross was just in there impersonating random characters from, I guess not necessarily random characters, but characters from the podcast. And it took us a while to figure out that it was Ross. Thanks for the lurk, Sir Wilhelm. Oh, but he did it again this time when I think your guys were playing either Saturday, Sunday? Saturday, I think it was. Ah, so Ross did it again. He fooled you again. Huh. Where do I want to build? Or build. Punch chunk. I said build again. Well, does this take me right up over the edge? It does. So I guess I have to go one more over. And then kind of build in this middle area. Or punch. We can give it a try. We can see what happens. Alright, so let's mark off the corners so that I know what I'm doing. One corner there. One corner there. One corner there. And there. Okay. So now I know where this chunk is. Can turn off those for now so it's not blocking up the screen. He called himself Dangerling. That's funny. What are these little people on the bottom of the screen? Oh yeah, so the little characters on the bottom of the screen are stream avatars. It's a thing you can purchase it off of Steam, and then you can connect it to your OBS and use it on your stream. And basically, anyone who follows you on Twitch then gets a little character that they can design themselves. So you can basically create your own little one. You can customize all of them, and then they do fun little things, like you can use commands in the chat. Like you could do exclamation jump and your little character will jump. You could do exclamation dance and they will dance. So the stream avatars are just like a little added thing that the chat can use to kind of play with and use as like an added thing, an added little fun feature in addition to watching the stream. So you can kind of play around with things, and there's a star game where you can try to jump up and catch the star to get points and things. So the stream avatars are really cool. So, aw, thanks for gifting a sub to B Daddy. Thanks for gifting the sub to Ross. I appreciate it. So Ross, what you could do is if you're on PC, you can hover over on I think it's the right hand of the screen, and there's a little widget that'll pop up that says SA for stream avatars. And if you click on it, you can customize your little stream avatar at the bottom. Then if you're on mobile, there's I think another thing under like the stream details. There should be a little button you can click on, but you can go in there and customize them. You don't have to sub. It's as long as you're a follower of the channel, you automatically get a stream avatar. So if you follow, sub, either way, you will get one. So Wilhelm streams, are you Sonic? What do you mean, Ross? Are you asking him if he's the Sonic the character? Sir Wilhelm Streams is actually a friend of the stream. He's also another streamer who I know through my friend Triforce Dad 1984. Triforce Dad, who's also designing my logo, designed Sir Wilhelm's stream logo or Twitch logo, and all of his his Be Right Back screen, his Just Chatting screen, and stuff like that. So if you check it out, you can see kind of what he did. My friend Chris, aka Triforce Dad 1984, is also the one who designed Foxy's logo, James Foxy Lockhart. So he does a real good job on logos and things. So he is Ugandan Knuckles. Yeah, I don't know that meme. Wine Mom. Oh, his little avatar. Okay. It could be that it's very similar to Sonic. I don't know if you can exactly get Sonic, but I'm sure you could probably get something that looks like Sonic. Ow, 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 ow. What the? Oh. Where did you come from? I'm trying to see here and talk to people, and you're attacking me. Not cool, zombie. Just like, what's hitting me? Whoops. Trying to beat up my bed with carrots. Okay. That's what I get for being distracted by chat. Sonic that had a stroke. Wow. Wow, B-Daddy. Harsh on the stream avatar there. I think, was this the edge? I've already forgotten what I was doing. Yes. Okay. Whoopsie. I forgot how powerful the shovel was. It's just like, whee. Oh, you would like to dig a hole? Let's dig a giant hole. See, I kind of want to, but also I want to stay within the confines of the border. Okay. We'll ignore that. That's the issue with this very nice shovel that I have. It's efficiency 5, and it keeps accidentally taking things that are outside of the chunk. But that's okay. Oh, I realized I can't hear much of the sounds of the game. Are my sounds not working? I'm gonna turn that down again so I don't accidentally blow up my eardrums. Oh, yeah, I had it turned way down. There we go. That's a little bit better. If that is too loud, let me know. Don't want the sounds being too loud. Are you making a square? I'm not making a square, I'm punching the chunk. So I'm basically staying within the confines of this and going all the way down to bedrock. So I've got to basically start within a square, and right now I'm just trying to get rid of all the dirt so I can get to actually punching the rest of the resources. So that's what punching a chunk is. You just get rid of all of the stuff within the chunk, all the way down. Oh, I was like, what's floating over there? They're flowers. Oops. I love that Ross and B Daddy are just like making plans in my chat. Oh, I hear it. This must be a cave or something. I hear creatures. Oops. Whoa. Did anyone else see that? I was like glitching. The game was not happy with me. And I don't know why. Just like, no. You shall just be stuck here in limbo. You sold a song? That's great, B-Daddy. If you want to share a link to your Spotify, B-Daddy, so that people can check out your music, you are more than welcome to do that. Now, speaking of music, I was going to turn music on for this, and then forgot. I was too busy to set up the music thing that I need to do so that I can connect it to OBS and have it so that it'll actually show you what I'm listening to. So I will do that and have that ready for the next Minecraft stream. Typically, the Minecraft stream is the only stream where I can usually listen to music, because the other games I play on Wednesday and Friday typically have like their own music or they've got other things going on. But I think of the Monday as kind of like my more chill stream because of the Minecraft. So I usually will try and do some music for that. And I have some playlists set up and some other music that I can use from Game Chops, which is a local indie record label here in Pennsylvania. They are great and have a lot of like really cool kind of geek-centric albums. Like they have like a Zelda and chill and a Minecraft and chill and they have Final Fantasy stuff and Mario and just all kinds of things. So I like them. I found them through my buddy Triforce Dad. So he uses them for his stream, usually his chill art streams. And I definitely wanted to use them as well. You support great local folks. Alright, I should probably go sleepy sleep. Oh boy, hold on. What's going on in the chat? Automod is holding a message. So I'll allow that. Why are you keeping to the square rather just down? Yeah, so I could just randomly dig down, but I guess it's something that I picked up from some of the other streamers that I watched that also punch chunks. It's just, I guess, just, more fun. It's also very relaxing if you just go in a line, just kind of like layer by layer, row by row, all the way down. Just, I like it. What he's talking about is bad. The people I sold songs to make dirty films. Oh. Okay. Hey. You know, he still sold a song. Ross made it weird. I always do. It wouldn't be Ross if it wasn't Ross making things weird. I'm not gonna kill you, B-Daddy, as long as you don't create another Discord that you want me to join. Well, I'm always Eastern Standard Time, B-Daddy. You are too, though, right? Yeah, George. I think so. So many Discords, yeah. B-Daddy has a habit of creating Discords for every game that he wants to play with people. In addition to the Discords we're already a part of. Yeah, I thought you were Eastern Standard Time as well. It's Alucard that's central. Oh, now I realized what I forgot. Forgot a ladder, which I guess is okay because I've got the rockets, but I should probably get some ladders. Whee! I mean, I could take this tree down and create some ladders. Hiding somewhere? Does it look like it? No. Okay. Oh, for a moment I thought I'd taken the bee's tree, but no, his hive is over there. I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry, bee. I did not mean to take your hive. Oh, you know what? We're gonna throw some things in this hole. I don't need this egg, or these seeds, or these flowers. Make a crafting table real quick. And I think I'm gonna need some more sticks. Whoops. Okay. Ladders. Okay. That'll be some good ones to start with. Oh, I should probably also create oops. A chest, so I need 8. Okay. Okay, so I'll put some of the wood in there. I'll just actually put everything in there for now. Everything that I don't need right now. Okay. Where do I want to put this ladder? Well, let's just put it over here. Okay. Oh, thank you, Piercer. Or every time. How's the D&D game going, you two? I heard you were superheroes. Yeah, so the superheroes is the kind of the in-between thing. So if one of us can't make the D&D campaign, then we'll play Masks, which is the superhero RPG, which I got to create my character yesterday, which was really cool. So I have a character now for playing that, which seems really cool. You get to be teenage superheroes. So I decided to be a legacy. So I am one of many generations of superheroes, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Made one for music collabs. Oh yeah. I could see that the three of you would have a Discord for music collaborations. Dan is a dinosaur. He is American Triceratops. My superhero's name is Captain Mantle. Yeah, no, we're still doing Strahd. It's just it's a filler campaign. So instead of doing like one shots and stuff, because they were having so much fun with Masks, that's going to be the regular campaign that we do when we can't do Strahd because either one of us is missing, or not, you know, obviously not missing, but can't make it, and things like that. There are pillagers. So clearly there's a pillager outpost close by. Can I lure them over here to this hole? Hello, pillagers? Come fight me, bros. am I... Why do I keep missing? Take that. Ow. And now I can't go anywhere near a village until the bad omen wears off. Unless I find a bucket or a way to create a bucket, and then I can get milk from a cow and can get rid of the bad omen. Let's put that away. I'm almost gonna need another chest. Because this one's already full. There we go. Okay. Yeah, only my character's not a girl, B-Daddy. in the D&D campaign, my character's a guy. In the superhero one, my character's a girl. Is that straight vodka like James? No, this is definitely just H2O. This is just water. I am not drinking lemon vodka like James. I've heard Invincible's good. I wanna check it out. Well, you can't blame Automod for your typo, B-Daddy. Thanks for the hydrate piercer. Because I allowed it. But now you get to see what your typo was, and everyone else can see the typo, which is why Automod blocked it. Okay. I mean, it is funny. Okay. Back to work. I just fell. Luckily, I didn't fall very far. Which is like, doof. Plus, I guess the other way of looking at it, by doing it this way, kind of like row by row, is it's easier to see things coming. So, like, if there happens to be lava, you'll see it before it kills you. If there happens to be a cave, you don't accidentally fall in it. So there are, like, multiple reasons of why this is a good way to go about it. And if you find resources, you can kind of see ahead as far as, like, oh, is there iron coming up? Is there coal? Gold? Diamonds? It'd be great if I could find some diamonds. In some of my previous Minecraft worlds, I have not had the greatest track record of finding diamonds in the chunks that I've punched. It's not always the thing that you happen to find. I've heard a lot about your DMing, Ross, but I've not actually heard any of your DMing or been involved in it. I've heard good things. Put on the hat to be the hydrate wizard you thought I meant earlier. I mean, I certainly struggled when I was DMing for my group's Pathfinder campaign. I mean, it was also my first time DMing. I'd never even really played Pathfinder before, let alone actually DM'd a game. Oops. They said I did a good job. I don't know if they were just trying to be nice, but I did put a lot of work into it. I got tips and advice from Dan. I asked him for advice, and he gave me a lot of good advice. Very similar to a lot of the stuff that was in the recent Danger Wednesday about being a good DM and being a good player. And now I've also played D&D, so I've got that. It's like a lot of things. It just takes practice to get good at being a DM and even a player. The advice was don't be like Ross. That was not the advice, B Daddy. Don't be so mean to your bae. Now I know why he hasn't talked to you in a while. I'm kidding. See, B Daddy, this is why Ross winds up with James. This is, you push him away. Geez, can't imagine DMing Pathfinder without even playing, but I'm a player in a campaign for 2 years now and still have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, I basically went from listening to a Pathfinder podcast to going, that's really fun, I want to play, to my partner and his best friend saying, well, we'll play with you, but neither of us wants a DM. So it was basically like, oh, okay, so I will DM, I guess? And so I did for our first campaign, and then a part of our second campaign, and then our friend took over as DM, so I actually get to be a player. So I was able to roll my first character for Pathfinder, and actually get to enjoy it from the player perspective. And then we started a D&D campaign with other friends that B Daddy is involved with, and Dan, and our friend Amy, and our other friend Chris, aka Alucard, is the DM for that D&D campaign. And we started with Curse of Strahd, which is an interesting place to start for a newbie D&D player, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I'm basically just, I'm a knight, so I just get to bash things with my sword. It's a lot of fun. Getting real close to some kind of cave, I think. Here's the zombies. James is too flipsy for Rossi. It's a sturdy person. Wow. B Daddy throwing shade in all sorts of directions. For one session. Where's the sun? I don't think it's setting quite yet. It's a shame you have to deal with my bae when he's so cranky. Yeah, we make the best of it, Ross. Just if I ever play her in a DM. What music are you listening to, Steph? Right now, I'm not listening to any music. I think I said earlier I was thinking about putting some music on, and then I never did. I got distracted, so I guess I should probably put something on. Let me climb back up here for now and empty out some stuff. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What's my favorite game of all time? Ugh. Like video game? Like favorite video game of all time? Because that's, difficult. I definitely grew up on the original Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo NES. So I have fond memories of that. This is how God Step don't do it. He's trying to get a new bay. Oh gosh. I don't know. Because for the longest time I wasn't really a big gamer. Like I would play video games occasionally. Definitely a lot of the Nintendo stuff. So like I said, I grew up playing Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt and all those that were on the NES. So the original Zelda and those types of things. Then graduated to the Nintendo 64 and played the Mario 64. That was a big thing that I played as a kid. Oops, I forgot some stone to put away. Then after that, went to PlayStation and a PlayStation 2 and played some things. Probably one of my favorite games for that was the first Kingdom Hearts, even though I didn't finish it entirely. I got stuck and just kind of gave up. I've heard people talk about Pokemon Snap. I don't know if I would necessarily buy a Pokemon game. I used to be really into Pokemon cards. As a kid, I had a lot of Pokemon cards. Still have quite a few. I did play the Pokemon Go on the phone when it first came out. That was fun. Ooh, shots fired in chat. B, you don't do it for me anymore. I have to look elsewhere. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, it sounds like a B Daddy. It sounds like he's breaking up with you on my stream. in my chat. Oh no. This was completely unexpected. Quick, let's put on some music to save B Daddy from this terrible thing. Where is Uh, luckily for B Daddy, it doesn't look like there's a breakup yet. Ross just apparently wants to make sure he is fully aware of how good he has it, and to not tempt fate. So, no breakup to witness yet, Ed. But welcome. Welcome, Ed. You're trying to get into B Daddy with what I'm doing. I think B Daddy's already subbed to my channel, so you can't gift him a sub, Ross. You can only gift subs to people who aren't already subbed, so B Daddy beat you to that. He subbed, oh gosh, I don't even remember, was it 2 weeks ago? No. Well, it would have been at least 2 weeks ago. I made affiliate so quickly, like it still baffles me that I haven't even really been streaming for all that long, and I'm already affiliate. I already got people subbing to me, giving me money. It's all crazy. It's all crazy. Next project, Nightclub. It would be interesting to try and figure that. I'm sure someone has built a nightclub in Minecraft, so there's probably like building plans out there. I think it would definitely be fun to build one, like on one of the chunks that I don't punch. Just build like a nightclub. There's some big trees over here. Just take a couple of those down to build some more ladders. I thought the cat had wandered in. I thought I heard something. Oh, I think that's in the song. More wood. Usually if it takes that long to go away, it tends to mean I missed a spot. Maybe not. There we go. I did miss a spot. I think I missed two. Yep. There we go. Now it's disappearing. Hello, cows. Should have probably hit that one piece so that the wood would fall down. Come on. Give me the wood. So the rest of the leaves are all going to disappear except for that one. Like, I want that one to disappear, and it's not going to. Like, no, I'm gonna disappear all around it, and then I'll give you this piece of wood. Oh, game. Still no fall? Watch, I'm gonna go all the way up here. Oh, I think it did. Yeah, okay, I picked it up. It fell. Ow. As did I. Oopsie. Okay. I got some more sticks and 22 pieces of wood. That should be good for now. Going back that way. Little water thing. Okay. Where did I leave my chunk? over this way. Like I lost my chunk. Yeah, there's the tree with the bee, and there's my chunk. Save that for a couple more chests. The rest. Okay, that should be plenty of ladders. Here for now, that in there. There, first, and move those up. Hi, bee. Oh, another hydrate. Can you by chance take the music down a bit? Yeah, I can. Okay. Is that better? Let me know, Piercer. If not, I can certainly turn down some more. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it was overpowering by a bit there. Yeah, I think the other songs were a little milder, or a little, not as much bass to them, and this one I think had a little bit more, so I think it was a little bit louder. But since it should be background music, definitely want it to not overpower too much, so definitely turn that down a bit. Hey, Obi-Wan! Welcome! How are you this evening? Or night. I guess it's technically night already. How are you tonight? I'm trying to see if I could punch on the beat, but I don't think I can. I think it's going a little too fast. Or too slow. Oh, glad to hear it. I'm also doing not bad. I had my first vaccine shot today, early this morning. It's a little sore. Keep trying to move my arm around and remembering to, you know, now it just looks like I'm dancing. Which I could do to this music. Alright, so let's finish this up and then go back up and sleep. forget how many days it takes for the bad omen to just go away on its own. I think it's been at least 3 days now, so hopefully this is the last day that I have it until I can make a bucket. All right. Let's see. Nope. Have I forgotten how to build a furnace? Oh, that's right. It's cobble. Ooh, I kept hitting the wrong button. I might have to punch some stone just with my hand because my pickaxe has silk touch, so I won't actually get caught. I have really good tools. Normally this would take a lot longer to punch a chunk, which is kind of also a part of the fun challenge of it, is if you start out with basic tools and see how far you can get and then slowly upgrade along the way. Mine is basically like netherite and really high efficiency, so it's like cutting through the stone like butter. which is not what you would on average start out with in the game. Start out with wooden tools, and then stone tools, and then iron tools, and if you're lucky, diamond tools. Which is one of the reasons why anytime my partner and I, if we start playing in a world, the first thing we do is create a village and a villager trading hall, and trade with them and build them up, and usually toolsmiths and weaponsmiths, so that we can get the good diamond tools to start with, and then we upgrade them further to the netherite. Netherite is not easy to find in the nether, though. You really have to, like, search for it, and there have been some techniques that people have used. So if you try to use a bed in the nether, it explodes, because you're not supposed to sleep in the nether, and that's something that people have used to their advantage. So they'll just take a bunch of beds into the nether and set it up, and then try to tap on it from a distance so they don't blow up as well, and then just basically use the beds to mine for netherite. It sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't, it just depends. Netherite is probably about as hard to find as diamonds are. I think they kind of generate around the same. Slippery slope there. Those questions about favorites are how he seduced me and to set some boundaries. Learn from Mrs. Chips. Strong female role model and all. Exactly. Well, don't worry, B-Daddy. I will not take Ross from you. No matter how many favorite game questions he asks. Accidentally nicked the corner there. Wasn't intending to hit that one, but it happens. Indeed, B-Daddy. Indeed. Okay, I'll finish up this layer, and then I think I'm going to take a quick break. Because Piercer's been keeping me very hydrated, which I'm thankful for. But I think I do need to go to the bathroom. Alright, so I will go back up here. Okay.